Thinking in English as a beginner can feel challenging, but it's a skill you can develop over time with the right approach. Here are some steps to help you start thinking in English. 1. Start with simple vocabulary. Begin by using simple words you already know. Don't worry about complex grammar or advanced vocabulary. Focus on basic words related to your daily life. Objects around you, e.g., chair, table, book. Actions, e.g., eat, sleep, work. Emotions, e.g., happy, sad, tired. As you go about your day, try to name things around you in English. For example, if you're in your kitchen, you might think, "This is a fridge, I need to drink water." 2. Use short sentences. Instead of thinking in long, complicated sentences, start with simple ones. For example, "I'm hungry. She is reading. It is raining outside." This way you build confidence and get used to thinking in English without overcomplicating things. Practice with everyday situations. Try to narrate your day in English. For example, if you are cooking, think, "I am cooking lunch. I am adding vegetables to the pan." If you are walking, try, "I am walking to the store. It is sunny today." This practice helps you get used to connecting thoughts with the English language. Learn to describe things. When you don't know a word, try to describe what you're thinking. For example, if you don't know the word pencil, you might think, "It is something I use to write. It is small and has a point at the end." And this helps you become creative with the language and gradually expands your vocabulary. Use English in your thoughts. While you're learning, it might be easy to fall into thinking in your native language first, and then translating to English. But try to minimize that. For example, instead of thinking, "How do I say this in English?" start thinking directly in English. This will get easier as you become more comfortable with the language. Practice with audio or video. Watch English TV shows, movies, or YouTube videos with subtitles. Listen to podcasts or songs in English. This will help your brain get used to English sounds, and eventually you will start thinking in the language without having to translate. Practice speaking. Don't just think in English. Try to speak it as well. The more you practice speaking, the more natural it will feel to think in English. If you don't have a conversation partner, you can practice by speaking to yourself or using language apps that help with speaking. Be patient. It takes time. At first, you might find yourself translating from your native language into English, but over time, with consistent practice, you will start thinking directly in English. It's normal to feel a little slow or stuck in the beginning. Write in English. Writing is another way to help you think in English. Start by keeping a daily journal in English. Write down simple sentences about your day, feelings, or what you're doing. This can help reinforce your